Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. So, last time we finished a big old battle with Kefka. And what happened was we went and go to check the Esper and it freaked out. Terra freaked out in response, turned into an Esper looking thing and flew off. Quick recap of what happened last time. Just like the old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Oh, save me, come back. Castle hasn't changed much. Why would it have? And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same, not after what happened. Aw, sad music. We don't like sad music. Sad music bad. Tonight, worst he's been, so if he should... No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin! Sabin! Dad couldn't have. Edgar, sob, sniffle. So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with a toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go. Well, we all know how that ended up. And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Wow. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Well, for you it's gone with training. For him, ruling a kingdom. That's where it's gone. Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink! Here's to Dad. And to Mom. And to Figaro. Just a little more backstory for the two of them. Because who doesn't love backstory? Me personally, I can't get enough of backstory. I love backstory. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. Good. He has the flash that can blind enemies. And he has a drill. What the drill will do is it completely bypasses the target's defense. Very useful to have against a single target. Lots of requests this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Go! Welcome to Call again. Enjoy your visit. So this town we're going to is Locke's hometown. I saw a pretty light. It came here and everyone else was afraid of it, but I liked it. Ah, small children. Was that thing really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl, and I could see it had gentle eyes. Oh, Locke. It's been a while. Ages even. Well, that... Worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Hee hee hee. Good thing I just happened to finish this herbal concoction back then. Now she'll never age a day. Hee hee hee. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse you with you begging me like that. Now we get some Locke backstory. Rachel. You sure the stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever. And ever. Hee hee hee. Creepy, crazy old man. Is there a way to call her spirit back? Way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Hee hee hee. Oh yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to bring her around. Gwee hee 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 hee. Dude, you need to stop. You're being creepy. I failed her. Lock. We don't find out all of it right here. We don't find out all of his backstory until we come back here later in the game. So, third Green Beret. Green Berets are very, very helpful. Weapons, 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 weapons. So let's gather up some cash. That's annoying. Yep, level 15, that's what we needed to be at. Rising Phoenix, or as it was called in the original, Fire Dance. Let's go buy some eye drops because that's annoying. Unless he doesn't have eye drops. That thing, I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Some kind of glowing monster. I couldn't protect her. Look, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Oh, he wants to give it to her for her birthday. Locke, look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. That's so sad. Rachel will be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. Aw, poor Locke. He's a thief with the heart of gold. That's why he left his hometown. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory returned just before she died. The last thing she said was, "My name." I never should have left her side. I failed her. In my opinion, if anyone failed, it was her dad. But that's just me. Rachel. Memory returned just before she passed away. She said, "If a man named Locke returns, please tell him that I love him." Oh, Locke, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? Yes, we have. We meet again. Leave me alone. So, if we had only 3 party members in our group right now, we could hire Shadow to join us again. However, it's always good to have a magic user. Soon's my favorite, and he's the biggest damage dealer. It's always good to have a thief, and he has versatility with his tools. So, as great as it would be to have Shadow back right now, it's just not a good idea. In my opinion. Don't remember if it's this one, but one of the creatures that looks like that, you can steal a Megalixir from. Well, I don't think that's until much later in the game. Rising Phoenix! Yeah, his blitz attacks can be very powerful if you know how to use them in the right situations. No, because then she can't use Runic, so we're not going to shop here anymore. We got the only thing we needed. Yeah, that's way better than having the iron helm. Okay, we got everything we needed from there. Fire dance. Dancing with fire. Because you all know the old adage, if you play with fire, you're going to get burned. Yeah, that doesn't apply to Sabin. Sabin doesn't care. There we go. Auto crossbow to kill the rest. Thank you for dried meat. There goes them all. Actually made Blitz a lot easier to use in this version. Because in previous versions it didn't have that little control pad in there to show you what buttons you're hitting. Very helpful. Very, very useful. And time to heal up the crew. No, no, no. God dang it. Yeah, those guys are kind of annoying. It's one of their favorite things to do is to confuse your entire party. Now we're in the next town, Jadur. Kikuchi Monji, Kaiser Knuckles. Ooh, ninja gear and white dress. So let's get a little bit more before we hit our next dungeon. Saban's damage output just skyrocketed. With his physical attacks. There goes everything! Yay for level gains! I need about 1,500. Okay, after this battle I'll have enough. I'll go back and get the armor we need. There we go. So Jador has something kind of cool here that I will show you all in a moment. There's your ninja gear, gives you more magic defense and speed. Very, very important. What's kind of sad that a white dress gives her more armor than iron armor. Important reason why we want white dress is because it will up her magic. Her being magic user, very important. Item shop. Maria, the famous opera singer, is absolutely gorgeous. They have an auction house. Today's auction is over. Yeah, we can't do the auctions yet, but that's coming. Relic shop. Peace ring prevents berserk and confusion. Cast shell when they're low. Cast protect when they're low. Increases magic. Lets you cover weakened allies. That's an interesting little thing. Makes it so you never miss. It's good enough for 3 mithril shields, and then I'll be fully decked out. And on the way to do that, I will show you guys another area that we don't need to go to just yet, because there's nothing we can do there yet. God dang it. There we go. The Opera House. We have to go there in a little bit. Not quite yet, though. Yay, level gains. 2 more battles. Actually not. What was the last battle I needed to do for that? Because I believe the shields are only 1200 pop. And you get a better shield. And you get a better shield by a lot. And you get a better shield. Huzzah for shields! Huzzah for shields! Actually, no, you know what? I will show you all the drill first. Before I do that. Off to the inn to heal. Okay, so I've got a good supply of tents. That is good. There we go. It keeps not wanting to register my downstroke. There we go, you're all dead. Go away. This is one of the most interesting musics. Shoot. Drill, baby, drill, baby, drill. Said it wrong. 6, 10, 50. I don't remember quite how you find out what that was, but I remember that's what the combination is. Save you all some time and effort trying to figure it out. Because there are clues around. There's the chainsaw. It's one of the most useful tools next to the auto crossbow. Ow, that was not nice. This place is dangerous. Be careful, and don't go doing anything stupid like trying to jump between the buildings. Yeah, unfortunately that's what we have to do. Not the noise blaster, we want the chainsaw. When you see him wear the hockey mask, that means that he's doing his insta-kill. Girl? Nope, haven't seen any girls lately. There's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. Phew, how long do we have to keep this up? Until I tell you to stop. Time you say it's 4 o'clock. Great people here. You can trust everything they say. It's 2. Hey, no cutting. Get in line. It's already noon. Or midnight. Who knows? God dang it, stop that. Yeah, fire dance these suckers. Let's not jump yet. Brigand's Glove. So the Brigand's Glove is extremely helpful. Changes the steel command to Mug. Which means now every time we would use the steel, he also attacks. Very useful to have. Especially when you're fighting jokers like this, who have just stupid amounts of health. Raging Fist. My second hand, my watch's second hand is pointing at the 4. Ether, high potion. Oh, ah, dang. Unfortunately, sometimes it does miss. Seconds, they're divisible by 20. There we go. Idiot, I haven't even done anything yet. Oh, barrier ring. I can sell that if I feel like it. There we go. And they're dead. At least they will be in a moment. Burning Fist. New weapon for Sabin. Okay, let's make sure we're all healed up before the boss fight. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. Remember, they said don't believe anything these people say. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass? No. He's not gonna just let me pass. And I want to steal from him because he has potentially a thief bracer. What a thief bracer can do is it ups the chance of your steal success. See, now he's scared because we've done so much damage to him so quickly and easily. Ow and ow! Oh, Cells didn't get the experience. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. Wasn't a lot of experience either. Pretty sure you could steal. Yeah, there's the Thief's Bracer. Oh well, we can get another one later. It's just nice to have earlier. Well, look, there's the thing Tara turned into. Grrr. Chica, chill out. Tara? She's frightened. Richter? Where'd that come from? Oh, it's over there. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume. Yep. She's our friend. Tara, is she alright? So, her name is Tara. Tara, you say? Interesting. Oh, she's freaking out. She's freaking out. Yep, she's fully freaked out. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for self, I am Ramu. The Esper, Ramu. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? Well, kinda. It doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale, that was the truth. Espers and humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least until the War of the Magi. Until the War of the Magi? It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. After the meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew of Espers and the secrets of our powers. And thus began the hunt, for Gestal, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are now in the Empire's Magitech research facility being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. She seems to have calmed down a bit. I called Hera here to me when I sensed that she had lost control. She responded to that call. So Tara's an Esper? No. She's just weird. Yes, she's an Esper. No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you're sure we'll find them? You kind of have to. The Magitech research facility? Your people are in there? Yep. I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. but I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. You can't drain Esper's powers by force. That weakens them. Only when we become magicite can our powers be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into magicite so that I may lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in purest form. When an Esper dies, magicite is all that is left behind. But there's 3 more magicite. These are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Old man, you're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself to magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the sky will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop them. There must not be a second War of the Magi. Obtain Ramu Magicite. Obtain Kate Sith Magicite. Kieran Magicite. Siren Magicite. So who should we give him first? Tara, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Oh, hey, there's these 2 jokers. Hermes Sandals. X Potion. And let's go. Everyone's here. I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back down. So the Empire has been draining magic from Espers. Celis, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. And I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke! May not hurt to have a few more people along. Wait for us back in Narsh. But don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll just head back to Narsh. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent. They've closed down all the harbors, so there aren't even any ships sailing there anymore. The town of Jador to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in, where there's a gill. Locke. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's the rumor about that legendary treasure being there and all. I just wanted to have a look around. So, that is all the time we have for this episode. Hopefully I will be able to do a stream tomorrow. Thank you for all of you who are watching, and we will see you guys next time.